Violence escalates in Hong Kong. Ongoing protests have been taking place in Hong Kong for 24 consecutive weeks. Around midday on November 12th, protesters in black clothing as well as office workers took to the streets and occupied an intersection in the city's business district, Central. CNN reports the police fired tear gas in the afternoon and detained roughly 12 people. According to the Hong Kong Free Press, separate protests took place at a campus of the Chinese University of Hong Kong on the same day. Masked protesters in black had put up barricades on the university campus to prevent the police from entering in the morning. This led to a clash between the protesters and the police in the afternoon as activists threw bricks and petrol bombs at the officers while the officers fired tear gas and projectiles into the campus. According to CNN, this caused an empty car to catch on fire. Protesters also dropped bricks from a footbridge at Hong Kong Polytechnic University, while other protesters threw chairs and traffic cones at passing traffic from another footbridge near the University of Hong Kong. This comes a day after a 21-year-old protester was shot in the torso by a police officer at point-blank range. Protests began in June over an extradition bill that would allow suspects to be extradited for trial to mainland China. Those against the bill believe that Beijing may use it as a way to extradite political activists, dissidents, and other critics in the city. The protests have now snowballed into massive anti-government and pro-democracy protests. The Hong Kong government has since suspended the bill, though the activists still have 4 other unmet demands. The 5th demand, which was to suspend the bill, has already been met. The 4 other demands include amnesty for all the protesters who were arrested, an independent investigation into alleged police brutality, implementing complete universal suffrage across the city, and for the Hong Kong government to stop characterizing the protests as riots. CNN reports the Hong Kong government has not officially suspended classes, though some schools and universities have announced cancellation of classes due to the ongoing protests.